welcome back to another chess video. So today, this time we are going to teach how to play the London system. So white starts off with queen pawns to d4, and then black responds with d5, queen pawns to d5. This is a very common opening, and this is not a very common, but white should white, if you're white, you should play f4, bishop to f4, threatening this pawn. Well, you're not threatening it technically, you're also defending of this square, so black can't play this, even though eventually he's going to develop this knight, but it's not enough because 2 attacks versus 1 defend. So anyway, so you play this, and then black will probably do his normal developing normal, and you'll box your bishop, you'll block his exit, you box him into this top, if they could kick it if they want, but it won't do anything much, because if they really want to kick it, try to play this, you can just open a fort, and they can't do really anything. Your bishop is going to stay anyway. So if let's just recap this. Anyway, so this is the accelerate London, and then they might play random opening. You need to develop your pieces like this, because they're actually fighting back for the square. And then you can eventually black might play something like this, wanting to develop their pieces. For black, it's not technically a thing, but for white, it's something you have to play something white have to do the accelerate London opening, and black could play something else. He could play any opening he wants. He can't really threat white right now, so you can play this, and then white can play eventually bishop is in the pyramid of those pawns, and these bishops are doing a really good job staring at the pieces. It's a really strong diagonal, and white's bishop is also doing a good job. So these 2 bishops are very powerful, and then white can play this he can long castle, surrounded by his pieces, so it would be very hard for black to come with his, even though he jammed, he can't really come, and you can develop your pawns threatening the king, and since you have so many pieces developed so quick, it's a pretty head start for white, and you can also kick his pieces away. And sometimes you can play knight e5, trying to trade these knights, and if they do it, then take with the pawn, because then it's gonna threat this knight, and then this knight have to move somewhere, and then they have the center, white have the center, and these pieces are basically jammed, they're not doing much. I know I skipped a few moves, I gave white some extra moves, but black can't really develop much either, he can't do much, and eventually this rook is gonna go out, when you keep trading pawns, this rook is eventually gonna come out. So this is the London system, and yeah, pretty much that's the London system, and see you in the next video. Bye.